Everyone, Debbie Stoneham here with the Multi-Way Realty in Melbourne, Florida. Want to take just a moment to go over the housing stats for September. As we can see by the median sale price, we're pretty much the same. It's very, very little change on that, and not much change on the number of homes that were sold compared to last year. We're increasing a little bit on our days on market, but nothing that is not what a normal market would look like. Our month supplies have been going back and forth between 2 to a little over 2.5 all year long. Let's look at a few other stats that I think are important, especially at this time of year. It's fall. We've got 3 months left before the end of the year. So what does the year-to-date stuff look like? So I pulled up what the estimated percent sold to list price. And on average, for this entire year, we've been at about 97.5%, which is great and very common back in a normal market of where we would be. We know we always price the home a little bit over what we think it's worth because we want some negotiating power, right? And so I think that's very typical. So right now, this is what we're seeing. It's about a 2.8% decrease from this time last year. But again, we've been in this normalized market all year long. So I think it's just continuing to get the market back to where it was pre-COVID. I also looked at the median home sale price. We've not changed at all the entire year. 360,000 is what we were last year, and that's what our average is for this year as well. So those numbers are staying very stable. Our year-to-date pending sales are down about 6.5%, and our new listings are down about 7%. Again, and we had an expectation this was going to happen as the interest rates started to rise. We were going to see a decrease in a couple of those areas. I think these are pretty minor in the scheme of things, but again, predicted of what the year would look like. So I think all in all, we know that it's taken a little bit longer to sell the house, but not outside of any norm of where we were prior to crazy market. It would take us 30 days to get a house under contract. So again, we've really stabilized well, I think, throughout the year. Houses are still selling over 97% of the list price. We are we do have an expectation that come next year that there's going to be a value growth anywhere between 4 and 6%, depending on the area. How much people want to be in a particular area always drives prices up. And we also have a prediction that the mortgage rates will be lower come the spring market. So as always, time will tell. We don't have a crystal ball, but based on everything that we see and read and hear from other experts and kind of know as experts in our area, how things have been going, I think that we're on the right path. So anyway, I hope this information has been helpful. Thank you so much for listening in and have a great evening.